Hello, I'm talking with Dr. Sherwood about the fees and costs of studying with the Diploma of Holistic Counselling with Sophia College. Hello, Dr. Sherwood. I'm interested in doing the Diploma of Holistic Counselling, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do the full course. I'd like to just enrol at 1 unit at a time or just for the 1 unit. Is it possible to just do that?
Absolutely, you can enrol just for 1 unit, but you do save very substantially by enrolling in the full-time course. You have savings of like 20%, which is a very significant saving by enrolling in the full-time course. And quite often, 1 unit simply isn't giving you enough of a taste of what something's about. I always think that you really need to do a semester before you really understand. So there are options to enrol by semester, and you still save a substantial amount of money, not 20%, but it's still a considerable amount of money. And I think that's a better option. If you just want to test something out, you need to give a course 6 months. And I've been in education for 30 years. You can't tell under 6 months because you might not get on with that teacher that well. They might be your favourite teacher. And maybe you think, I don't like the course, but it was really that particular person you weren't really fond of. Or it might just, maybe clay therapy isn't your major thing. It's okay, but maybe there are many other things that you haven't yet explored or begun to discover. So I always say to students in any course, you need to give it 6 months, really, to test something out.
Yes, okay. I understand in the course there's 8 different units, and a lot of those have individual parts to them, so I see your point now. With the course with fees, are you registered with Vet Fee Help or with Centrelink for benefits?
No, we're not registered with Vet Fee Help, but yes, you can get Centrelink assistance under a range of programs from Austudy to AbStudy, depending on your background and your eligibility.
Is that for the Diploma of Holistic Counselling and for the Advanced Diploma of Holistic
Counselling? Yes, they're both
Counselling?
full-time courses.
I don't want to be surprised by any hidden costs. I understand there'll probably be a book list when I enrol in the course. Other than that, would be there any other costs that I need to be aware of?
You need to do 10 personal development sessions in the first year. That is sessions working around yourself as the first client. So you get to experience what it is to be a client. What is it that I might, as a client, feel like? So you have a lot more empathy, of course, when you're a counsellor. Now, of those, 3 of those sessions need to be done with a graduate counsellor using the holistic counselling model. And those graduate counsellors would charge anything from $35 to probably $65 a session, depending on who you choose to work with and how senior they are. The other 7 sessions can be done with a graduate of the diploma, and usually they're not charging for their sessions. Obviously, if you have very difficult traumatic issues, a lot of anxiety, panic, fear, terror, and then you should work with a senior counsellor, and that may cost you more. Yeah, there are packages though. Some senior counsellors offer packages of 10 sessions between $35 to $50 a session. Yeah, so if you have a serious traumatic background, you are better always to work with a senior professional counsellor to complete those 10 sessions.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dr. Sherwood.